do you feel like you need a security guard with Dessert and with? I mean, you're dude. This is like your first single, right? Your first official single. Killing it in New Zealand. It's already a viral smash here.
Thankfully.
Yeah. What does it feel like for you?
It feels great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great feeling, to see something that I created be appreciated like this. And just people just continue to spread it out. And every day I see like another million views on YouTube, and I'm like, whoa, that wasn't me. 47
million views right now on the original. You're about to hit 5 million on the one with Silento. Can you tell me the story behind Dessert? Like, what came first? Was it the lyrics, or was it do-da-do-da-dee-da?
I mean, at this point, it's already a blur almost, because I did this last year. But I do remember starting with the music.
Okay.
I got to the production part. I was just playing keys and then improvising like some words for an anthemic chorus.
Yeah.
And they can imitate you, but they can't duplicate you. Came up first, and I felt, this is something that I want people to remember. And then afterwards, I knew I wanted a dance break, which I consider like a signature sound. And when you hear it as a whole, it's going from like Dawin singing to a dance drop or something.
Yes.
And then at that point, I was just kind of brainstorming and improvising all over again, like do-wah-dee-da. And I was like, hey, I'm going to do that. I just kept it that way.
So did you produce and write this song?
The whole thing.
Was it just you?
Just me. Yeah.
Holy
yeah, man, just like that.
Yo, that's really great.
Thank you, man.
Okay, so can you talk? Let's
Dessert?
Talk about it. Like, where does that come from? Like, explain to me, like, what was the inspiration behind it?
It just it hit me like on the spot, like, oh, this could be a good theme, and I figured I could use dessert as a metaphor for someone's sweet side or someone's cake.
Yeah,
yeah,
it makes sense.
A couple of things you can apply it to, but that's what I really wanted to do.
I mean, this is a viral smash now. I mean, were you writing for other artists before? I know you're from Brooklyn, New York.
That's right.
And how'd you link up with Silento?
Just by us also brainstorming on who can we get to kind of just take this to the next level, and someone who has a buzz. So I told my team, hey, let's talk to Silento and stuff like that, and then they reached out. And
very cool.
Yeah, he was willing to do it. As busy as he is on the road, he recorded his stuff on the road and then sent it back. And I said, let's do it. I was just excited about it because he also has a viral smash. Watch me. And to join forces just felt good.
Is there, like, you use the term viral smash, right? Mm-hmm. Because it is. Mm-hmm. Is there a part of you that's a little scared that, like, because a viral smash could translate to radio, it could not translate to radio, it can stay for a long time, it cannot, like, there's, like, it's a weird thing, right? Even though it is a huge song, it's a different staying power. Like,
right, it can be challenging, like, when you're, going to the next step, like, how do you compete with that? How do you outdo that? You know what
exactly.
I mean? Sometimes that's the case, but I feel I go back to the roots of how this happened, and just like, I was just literally having fun in the process of making dessert. I wasn't overthinking or overproducing anything. I said, let me just do what I love over again and see how that feels. And it took about 50 to 100 songs, to lead to dessert.
Wow.
In just last year alone.
That's crazy.
When I was able to decide, this is the one, my fun's over, now let's get this to the label.
That's cool. Okay, did you have a record deal at the time, like while you were writing before Dessert, or did you get a record deal? Like, how did it shop? Like, you have Dessert and this is the one. Mm-hmm. Where do you go with it, and how do you know it's it?
Well, I did have a record deal last year, and I got the record deal with another single that's called Just Girly Things.
Cool.
So that also had its life online, and it just did what it did, with people sharing it and making videos to it. So that led to a record deal. Yeah. And then it was time to kind of just go with the second single, which is Dessert. And we just kind of like went with this approach, like let's give it to the people, let's see what happens organically.
It's amazing to see what happens organically.
Yeah.
Like, we did a dub smash of Dessert
like
months ago on National Dessert Day.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, people love it. Like, it's everywhere.
I'm so happy to hear that, man.
But I think it's such a cool shift to where society and where music discovery is going. Like, radio is an amazing place, obviously. We're on the radio right now, so, like, but it's just different, It's totally a different world out there. Yeah. It's very, very cool.
No, I mean, I enjoy that too, and I look at radio just like a stamp as well. Like, you can go from this platform to the next as just with consistency and
exactly,
you know, being social online and just seeing what people want and giving it to them, and then it leads to, you know, it becoming probably the most demanded song on radio because of the internet. You know, that could happen. So
it does happen.
Yeah.
Who is the first person you played do-a-dee-da?
Who did I play that for?
Yeah, and the dessert, that little hook there.
Oh, who did I play it for?
Yeah, first person.
First person, I would say my managers. Cool. Yeah, they were the first ones to hear it. It was like, I did it, I'm pretty sure I did this song in like 10 hours. And then the next day I was like, guys, like I was texting them in like exclamation points and like, hey, I have a song here. So they were like all excited and, you know, ready to hear it.
Awesome.
And once they heard it, they was like, okay, this is what we needed. So, you know, thankfully they approved. You know, it was so cool to just get their feedback and reaction. I love that.
Dope, man. Hey, dessert is going to be huge, dude.
Thanks.
And 2016 for you, what do you got going on? You're obviously, dessert is going to grow. Do you have a next single plan? Does that worry you at all? Because this is 47 million views is no joke. It's
no joke, man. I mean, I was an upcoming chef. You know, I'm putting that to the side now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna focus. No, but definitely a lot of shows are coming up and they're falling in place.
Cool.
Fans are accumulating and they're just showing their love. So I look forward to that. Just meeting fans and traveling. That's gonna happen. More music videos. I'm supposed to be dropping an album next year.
Cool.
It's not confirmed yet, but it could be either an EP or an album.
Very cool.
Just can't wait. You know.
Hell yeah, man. Do-a-dee-da.
Dance battle, anyone? Dance battle?
Yo, he'll dance with you.
No,
yeah?
No.
Yeah.
You want it?
No, kill me.
He would probably destroy you.
Yeah, I've tried dancing with Justin Bieber, and now I just embarrassed myself.
Oh, man. Did it go viral?
No.
No,
oh, man.
It was so sad. Do you know what I mean? It was like one of those.
Damn.
You know, people watching felt bad for Dan.
Oh, man, they had to pull you to the side. Like, what were you thinking?
Why? You made a mistake here, dude.
Do you want to stick with dance music, or do you want to go like an R&B route? Like, what kind of music do you want to go with? Like,
I
moving
mean,
on?
I would love to always fuse different genres. You know, whether it's R&B and dance or jazz and something. You know, just kind of just have that signature sound in most of my songs. But I can also, you know, work with someone else and try to offer my just signature sound for someone else's project, and it doesn't have to be my sound or, you know, just like my production.
You bring a lot to the table, right? R&B and then dance and like it's a weird not a weird combination, but a unique combination. I mean, you know,
I'm happy. I'm just happy that it works, and a lot of people have been telling me, "Hey, you have your own sound." I'm like, yes. I'm happy that, you know, people are able to kind of point that out and also embrace it. So it makes me feel good.
Hell yeah, man.
Makes me feel important.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Dawin, dessert, an honor, sir. Thanks for coming by, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys having me.
Hey, much love, dude. Thanks.
Thank you. Likewise, man.
Cool. Woo.